What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're gonna test out or do a video test of the Tesla speakers that I told you guys was one of the best speakers that I've tried out in a car before, and it is of course one of the best features that comes with the Tesla car itself, and you don't have to pay any extra for that since they have, I think they have for the Model Y, I think there is 14 speakers for the all-wheel drive, and then they have the rear-wheel drive that only comes with 7 or 9 speakers, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is those two versions when it comes to the Model Y, but it's still the same. And actually I did some research since the last video I did of the Tesla video, because I really wanted to know how and why these speakers are so good. So I did some research, and Elon Musk actually hired some engineers from Bang Olufsen to come and do his speakers for his Tesla cars, and I think that's pretty amazing, and that's why it sounds so good as well. And Bang Olufsen, as you guys know, they do amazing stuff for with speakers. So they have been doing mostly Audi, as far as I know, when it comes to speakers for cars. I don't know what else or what brand else that Bang Olufsen does speakers for. In this Tesla Model Y, I'm just going to show you guys quickly what the setup is. So we're going to see here right now, we're going to ask ChatGPT, and that is, as you can see, we got 13 speakers in total, 1 subwoofer and 2 amplifiers. So in total that means it got 14 speaker system with 1 subwoofer. We got 9 mid on doors, dash and rear, 3 tweeters, 8 pillars, dash. I'm going to show you guys where the speakers are in just a minute. And then we got 1 subwoofer in the trunk, and that's where you mostly feel it, and you can kind of hear the vibration on the trunk door sometimes. I think that's especially if you are like me and I love bass. I push it up a lot, so you kind of feel it and hear it. 2 amplifiers, 1 main amp and 1 dedicated amp for the sub. So that is the total speakers. And as I said, for the rear-wheel drive, which is the cheaper model of the Model Y, you got 7 speakers, 1 amp, and no subwoofer. So that subwoofer, I'll tell you, that subwoofer is amazing. It's it's really amazing. I love the subwoofer in this car. I love the bass in this car. It's totally amazing. So yeah guys, Model 3 and Model Y has pretty much the same setup when it comes to the premium sound speakers, and it is as I said with the Model Y. So what we're gonna do first is a music test. We're gonna test out how it sounds with music, and it's gonna get pretty loud. As you can see, it is pretty small space to try out something like this, but we're gonna push it up a little bit or a lot when it comes to both music and for the movies. So yeah, so keep that in mind. If you have headphones, I'm gonna blast it hard. So the bass, I'm gonna show you the settings in a bit, but you know what, let's just go through the settings first. I'm gonna show you the settings, and then we're gonna do a music test. So let's go. So this is how the settings look, and as you can see, we got the sub. I have it pretty high. Like I said, I love sub and I love bass. I mean, I love bass. And then we got the settings for the bass, the mids and treble. I'm gonna push it up a little bit because this is not usually how I have it. I have it like this and like this. So it goes like that. That is the settings. Immersive sound. By the way guys, we're gonna do the music test with Spotify. I am gonna buy a subscription to Tidal, because Tidal actually has lossless and high-res music. So with speakers like this, it's gonna sound a little bit or more better with Tidal than something like Spotify. Even Apple TV, even Apple Music is better for these speakers. But yeah, I'm gonna do it in today's video with Spotify. It's still gonna sound good, but I'll maybe do a video on how it sounds with something like Tidal. because like I said, I'm gonna buy a subscription for that as well. So yeah, let's do the music test and see how it sounds. Let's go. By the way, guys, I forgot to show you guys where the speakers are. So we got one speaker there, one speaker there, and this whole section right here, I don't know if the camera can see that, but that whole section is 3 speakers, one more speaker there, one speaker down here, and then we got in the trunk area, as you can see, and then one on each side of the back door as well. So for the passengers in the back, they got some speakers there. So that's the speaker setup. Let's try it with music. Let's go. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienen la verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos malo bueno y tenemos fe. Dinero ya lo veré. Yo vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero, con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work. Yeah. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. So guys, that was the sound test, music test in my Model Y, and as you can see, it sounds amazing. Whoever was the engineer behind that sub did an amazing job with the sub in this car. The speakers in general sounds amazing, but that sub is, let's say, Sonos good. Okay, Sonos good when it comes to the bass. The bass is amazing, but the whole setup, like, if that is one of the features that you really are looking for in a car, then Tesla speakers are really amazing. I don't really know what kind of speakers the Tesla Model S and X has, but this is pretty much the same speakers in the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. So depending on which model you take there, so the standard range one for the Model 3 and Model Y comes with 7 speakers, no sub. The all-wheel drive and performance model in the Model 3 and Model Y comes with this setup, which is the 14 plus 1 sub, which is amazing. It sounds really good. So what we're gonna do now is gonna do a movie test, and we're gonna do that with a real Dolby Atmos music. Now I don't know if that matters in a speaker setup as like this, but we are gonna do it with a Disney Plus movie that we've been testing a lot on my channel. So let's try that movie out and see how good it sounds with the speakers like this. Let's go. Let's So that was the movie Predator, Killer of Killers on Disney Plus. In case you're wondering what movie that was, and man, it sounds amazing. The speaker system in this car, the premium sound or whatever they call it, is amazing. And now I know why. It's Bang Olufsen, the engineers behind some of the engineers from Bang Olufsen that has been involved with a setup like this. So yeah, and something like this comes in hand when you're standing there supercharging, and it takes, depending on how much you want to charge, but from 15 to 20 minutes, and you can just sit there with an amazing setup like this. Just sit and watch some amazing TV show, movie, or just listen to some music or podcast or whatever you do, which is amazing. So yeah, guys, that was the music test and movie test with Tesla Model Y. So yeah, I think I will do a little series on something like this as well. Since I am mostly doing speaker test with on my channel, I will probably do some car speaker tests as well on this channel and see which sounds the best. Now we have big brands like Sonos is involved with speakers as well, so for car speakers as well. So that's gonna be pretty amazing. I really want to see how Sonos sounds in a car because I've never tested that out. If you guys have tested it out, the Sonos speakers for Audi is one of the brands that are using Sonos for the past years. So I would really like to know what you guys think about the Sonos setup in cars. And yeah. So yeah, guys, if you want some more videos on any car brand that has some amazing speakers, comment about it and I will probably make a video test on that if I can get my hands on that car brand. And I think I will actually do one with Sonos on Audis because you guys know I love Sonos speakers, so I will probably do a video on that. Other than that, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.